These are Step 22 MOLLE Mount PEM plates. Now, why do we call them PEM plates? They actually have PEM nuts pre-installed. Those are 1/4 20, which are very common hardware. There are two sizes, one shorter and one long plate. What these are used for is if you want to mount something to a rigid MOLLE panel that you can bolt through, these plates work great. You just take your rigid MOLLE panel and your PEM plate that you want to mount. Now, if you are using the shorter one because you have a very small MOLLE panel or a very small bag that you want to attach, because there's only two PEM nuts attached, you need to make sure that the spacing on your MOLLE panel will allow those two PEMs to be exposed so that you can access them to actually bolt through. If you're mounting something larger or you have a larger panel, then the longer plate with more of the PEM nuts will make that a lot easier. I have one of our Javan Journey packs already mounted here, so I'll show you that one. In this case, we used two of the long plates with that hardware into the back of the Javan to get that mounted. Here's a Javan, and you can see that when I lift that flap, that laser cut panel on the back side, so I just put the PEM on the back of the MOLLE panel, put the hardware through here, bolt it up, and then drop that flap back down. Now, you do not have to use these just for Step 22 gear. You may have your own bags that may work this way, or you may have some version of hardware or mount, whatever it is. As long as you've got a way to bolt through that product, through your MOLLE panel into the PEM plate, these will work great. If you've got any questions, let us know.